pleasant and fun reading to one and all. This is Jeany Alberto, and let us talk about phonics. Reading is the backbone of understanding written text. A wise man always say that a good reader is a smart person. But let me rephrase this. A good reader who comprehends what he reads is a smart person. But what is phonics? The primary focus of phonics instruction is to help beginning readers understand how letters are linked to sounds or phonemes, to form letter sounds correspondences and spelling patterns, and to help them learn how to apply this knowledge in their reading. Phonics instruction thus is teaching children to decode words by sounds, showing them how to make connections between the letters of written text or graphemes or letter symbols and the sounds of spoken language. One of the major difficulties children can have when learning to read is understanding phonics. Failure to grasp the printed symbols represent the sounds of spoken words makes it impossible to become a fluent reader. Children who are unable to link letters to their sounds will struggle to read. Research shows that phonics instructions is essential for any program that aims to teach children how to read. In short, phonics is a method of instruction that helps children learn and be able to use the alphabetic principle, the concept that words are made up of letters and letters represent sounds. Phonics involves matching the sounds of spoken English with individual letters or group of letters. For example, the sound k can be spelled as C, K, CK, or CH, such as C for cake, K for kite, CK for check, and CH for echo. Teaching children to blend the sounds of letters together helps them decode unfamiliar or unknown words by sounding them out. For example, when a child is taught the sounds for the letters T, P, A, and S, they can start to build up the words tap, taps, pat, pats, and sat. But how is phonics taught? Phonics instructions may be provided systematically or incidentally. The hallmark of a systematic phonics approach or program is that a sequential set of phonics elements is delineated, and these elements are taught along a dimension of explicitness, depending on the type of phonics method employed. Conversely, with incidental phonics instruction, the teacher does not follow a planned sequence of phonics elements to guide instruction, but highlights particular elements opportunistically when they appear in text. There are some ways to teach phonics. First is we have synthetic phonics. Synthetic phonics is the most widely used approach associated with the teaching of reading, in which phonemes are sounds associated with particular graphemes or letters. These are pronounced in isolation and blended together or synthesized. For example, children are taught to take a single syllable word such as cat apart into its three letters, pronounce a phoneme for each letter in turn. We have k, e, and t, and blended the phonemes together to form a word, cat. Same with dog. For dog, we have the sound d, o, and g. And for mat, we have the sound m, a, and t, mat. Second is we have analytical phonics. Analytical phonics is a popular approach in Scotland. This method is associated with the teaching of reading, in which the phonemes associated with particular graphemes that are not pronounced in isolation. Children identify or analyze the common phoneme in a set of words in which each word contains the phoneme under study. For example, teacher and pupils discuss how the following words are alike. pot, park, push, and pen. Third is we have analogy phonics. Analogy phonics is a type of analytic phonics in which children analyze phonic elements according to the phonogram in the word. A phonogram, known in linguistics as a rhyme, it is composed of a vowel and all the sounds that follow it, such as ache in the word cake. Children use these phonograms to learn about word families, for example, cake, make, bake, and fake. Lastly, we have embedded phonics. Embedded phonics is an approach to the teaching of reading in which phonics forms one part of a whole language program. Embedded phonics differs from other methods in that the instruction is always in the context of literature, rather than in separate lessons, and the skills to be taught are identified opportunistically rather than systematically. In teaching beginning readers, we need to be creative for them to enjoy reading. As much as possible, we must first keep it simple. If your child is just starting to read or still seems unsure, review the alphabet and letter sounds. Next, look at the short CVC or consonant-vowel-consonant words like top, cat, dog, fog, and so on, and have your child break them apart into their individual sounds. Then, blend these sounds back together. Second, a little practice can lead to great improvement. Talk or play games about letter sounds for fewer than 5 minutes a day. While driving, give your child some 2-letter words and 3-letter words to spell, like see, sit, up, go, and others. Keep the activities fun and light so kids can enjoy a quick challenge and get a boost of confidence from practicing one skill a day. Next, we love reading. Remember, we want children to develop a love of reading, so focus on reading the books they enjoy over and over again. We don't want to ever frustrate children with the mechanics, such as drilling letter sounds to the point of tears. The goal of reading is to understand the story. Phonics will help kids sound out words quickly to comprehend what they read. Be a word detective. What sound does each letter make in this word on the cereal box? Research suggests that seeing print, saying the sounds, and hearing these sounds while pointing out the letter with a parent or teacher has the greatest impact on learning phonemic awareness or sounds. Next, look around. Start by making sure your child knows every upper and lowercase letter in the alphabet. Write down the letters they know and don't know so you can keep track. Find the letters in natural settings like on a poster at the movie theater, as if your child can say the letter name and letter sound they see. What is the name of this movie? What letter does it start with? The letter M. You're right. I'm going to try to read the word minions. Okay, so in this kind of approach, we help them if they don't know the answer. Children are naturally curious about the print they see all around them, so use it as a meaningful teachable moment. Stick writing. Use a stick to trace letters in a dirt or sand. Tell your child easy 3-letter words and see if they can sound them out, such as pop, tag, and log. Okay, so today we're going to discuss about the long A sound. Okay, so the letters AI often work together. They make the long A sound. Okay, basically say A. Mahaba A. Okay, like in the word brain. Very good. Okay, so I want you, we will read the words, we will read the following words, then you are going to identify if it is a long sound A. Okay? Okay, so first, what's this? Hat. Is it a long sound A or a short sound A? Short. Very good. How about this one?
Paint.
Paint. Very good. Basahin mo nga ulit. May you please read again?
Paint.
Very good. Is it a long sound A or a short sound A?
Long sound A.
Long sound A or long A sound. How about this one?
Snail.
Snail. Long A sound or short A sound?
Long.
Long. This one?
Rain.
Rain. Long or short?
Short.
Read it again.
Rain.
Rain. Rain.
Long.
Long sound. Long A sound. How about this one?
Map.
Map. Is it a long A sound or a short A sound?
Short.
Short. Very good. How about this one?
Train.
Train. Long A sound or short A sound?
Long.
Long. Okay, so again, let's say A.
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 Look at me. A.
A.
Very good. Isa pa.
A.
Okay, so I want you to encircle the words that is a long A sound. Okay, do it now. Basahin mo nga. May you please read it?
A.
Very good. Read this one.
Rain.
Very good. Long A or short A?
Long A.
Very good. That one.
Snail.
Snail. Very good. How about, where's the other one? Short A or long A?
Long A.
Very good. Okay. At this moment, this time, you're going to read the words alone. Okay? You're going to read the words alone and you're going to connect the arrow pointing on the picture or on the words that has long A sound. Again, may you please say A?
A. Malagay mo dito sa yung tabi mo.
Again, say A.
A. A. A.
Okay. You may now start drawing or tracing the line. Okay. Okay. Trace the line. Read this word.
Sail.
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 Read this word.
Sail. Sail.
Okay, very good. Find other words that has long A sound. Where are the other words that has long A sound? May you please read this word? Hail.
Tail.
Read this one.
Tail.
Again.
Tail.
Very good. How about this one? May you please read the word first?
Nail. Nail. Nail.
Is it a long A or short A sound?
No.
Okay, long. Okay, very good. How about this one? Read the word.
Nail.
Nail.
Nail. Nail.
Okay, is there any other words that has a long A sound?
No more.
No more. Okay, so let's read the words that has a long A sound.
Sail.
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 Nail.
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 Tail.
Tail.
Okay, so again, say A.
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 Okay, very good. So tomorrow we will going to discuss or we are going to define or identify the short sound E. E.
A.
Okay, so that's it for today. Very good.